Hey guys, so today will be a little different. I'm carrying you into my kitchen today with me to cook dinner. Today I'll be cooking ackee and saltfish, or in Jamaica we call it ackee and saltfish. It is a part of our national dish, so I hope you enjoy. And we begin by adding some pumpkins and ripe plantains to some hot water in the pot that is boiling. I will be adding dumplings further on because the dumpling takes less time to cook, so I have to add those first. In this pot right here, we have saltfish. We're boiling it because of the salt, so we boil it once first, then we will be boiling it a second time. The second time I will be adding it to the pot that has the ackee in it. We normally boil both together, but to save time today because it was getting a little late, I had to use separate pots. But I'll be adding the saltfish to the ackee further on in this video. So in this container I have some flour with salt added because I'm going to be kneading the dumplings now. There I go. With clean hands, you mix both flour with salt. Then you add water, a small amount at a time, and you combine these until you get a dough. It will form a ball, and that's when you know that your dough is ready. At this moment, I took the dough from the container and I'm rolling it and kneading it on the cutting board. Because the surface is flat, it is easier to knead on there. So we keep rolling and pulling and tucking until we're at the consistency that we really do need to get those dumplings firm. Not soft, not soggy. So there I'm making the dumplings. So I'm making the last one, and I will be adding these dumplings to the pot that has the pumpkins and the plantains in it. I will then stir the pot so that the dumplings don't stick on each other. I'm checking the ackee. Then I will be throwing the water off the saltfish and adding it to the pot that contains the ackee so that the ackee can absorb the salt. I'm now washing my hands, and there the saltfish go to the pot. I also added some extra water because the water in the pot level was going down. Now I will cutting the seasoning. I will preparing the seasoning for the saltfish and the ackee. So that is, I'll be slicing onions. So I almost fell. So I'm slicing the onions. And if you notice, they're all natural seasoning. I'll be slicing and dicing the tomatoes. I'll be stripping the scallion first of all the unnecessary parts, and then I will be cutting it as well. And the brains of the dish is the pepper. I'll be slicing a few pieces of that pepper to add to the dish as well. Next, last but not least, is the thyme. Now I have drained the water from the ackee, and I am now taking the saltfish from the ackee so that I can scrape the skin and the scale from the saltfish. I'm also deboning the saltfish. You do not want to have bones in your ackee and saltfish. It's not a pleasant taste at all. Yeah, no bones. That's my daughter saying hi to the camera. She's also my helper in the kitchen. Every evening, like clockwork, she's there. Always want to help. She's like, "Mommy, I need to help." So I'm finished preparing the saltfish. I'll be straining the bone so that I can throw it in the garbage. I'm washing my hands again. That's the saltfish right there, all deboned. Now in a hot pot, we're going to be adding the seasoning. All the seasoning that we cut up before, we add it and saute it. You should smell the kitchen now. It smells awesome. Then I add the saltfish that I will also be sauteing for a few minutes. Not to get it crisp, just to get the flavors from the seasoning into the saltfish. And then finally we are adding the ackee. We add black pepper just to give it that little look and that little flavor that you know what ackee and saltfish has. I am now turning the ackee. I'm using a spatula for the simple reason I do not want my ackee to be broken up. I don't want it in bits and pieces looking all cakey. So then, that's the finished product. Serve with a little white rice, a piece slice of pumpkin, and a dumpling. I hope you enjoyed it. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see more videos. Bye.